Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajically AI. This is the 12th episode, and this is our story for tonight, Hampton County, the origins. Our story begins in the year 1823, and a boat docked in a fresh new area where three different-sized settlements stood ready to be settled in and built up. Three siblings disembarked and looked around themselves. These were the Hampton siblings, Rupert, Midge, and Lewis. They were looking to three new communities in those settlements. They agreed to each whichever settlement compared to how old they were. Rupert was the oldest of the three, so he took the largest settlement and started making it his own, naming it Upper Hampton, as he thought calling it Ruperton was a ridiculous idea. Midge was the middle child of the three, so she took the middle-sized settlement, making it her own, and naming it Mid-Hampton, thinking Middleton was a ridiculous name. And Lewis was the youngest of three, so he took the smallest settlement, making it his own and naming it Lower Hampton, thinking Lewiston was a very stupid name. No sooner had they each done that, they came together at the border to the area, agreeing to call it Hampton County. People started moving into the three settlements, and Upper Hampton became a city, Mid-Hampton, a town, and Lower Hampton, a village. All of this had taken place by 1830. In 1835, it was decided that a transit system was needed for people to travel from place to place, so they established a railway network. By 1837, Rupert was married to a woman named Stella, and they had a daughter named Jane. He was the only sibling to marry and have a family of his own. In 1839, they welcomed their second daughter, Amelia, to the world, completing their little family. An education system was set up in 1843, with a one-room schoolhouse and a two-room college building, which was successful for the next half-decade. By 1848, the school and college had been expanded to accommodate more students and faculty, and a university was set up in Upper Hampton to train young adults for jobs in finance, law, real estate, transportation, and more. They treated everyone equally, including the women, which made them the first to ever do that, earning them commendation for their achievements. By 1860, the communities all came together to celebrate their accomplishments and successes. Even young Jane and Amelia were very proud of their father, aunt, and uncle for all their accomplishments. Remember that Jane and Amelia were Rupert's daughters, who were 11 and 13 at the time, and they loved their lives. 30 years later, Jane was married to a man named Bob and had a son named Jack, while Amelia was married to a man named David Black and had two daughters named Millie and Molly, who they loved to bits. That's the story of the early years of Hampton County.